Alternate history. Martin Luther King Jr.'s unfinished dream. Imagine a world where Martin Luther King Jr., one of the most profound leaders of the civil rights movement, defied the bullets on that fateful day, April 4th, 1968. Picture a different narrative where the dreamer awakened to continue his relentless pursuit of justice and equality. This thought-provoking exploration invites historians and enthusiasts alike to delve into an alternate reality, pondering how King's enduring presence might have shaped history. The year 1968 stands as a pivotal juncture in American history, a time marked by social unrest and seismic shifts in cultural consciousness. Violence stained the streets, and courage flowed from those who dared to defy segregation and racism. On the precipice of change, King's charisma and steadfast commitment offered hope amidst turmoil. As we journey into this hypothetical world, consider the profound significance of April 4th, a day that might have been rewritten. In this imagined reality, King's survival would ripple across media outlets and captivate public attention. Emerging from the brink, his words would carry newfound urgency, reinvigorating hope among supporters. As he returned to the forefront, King might have reflected publicly on his close escape, transforming the harrowing experience into a testament to resilience. This pivotal moment would signal the beginning of a renewed fight for equality. Surviving assassination could have breathed fresh energy into the civil rights movement. King's continued leadership might have accelerated legislative reforms, pushing for comprehensive civil rights laws and dismantling racial barriers entrenched in societal structures. His voice, louder and more impactful, would rally millions, instigating cultural shifts that might redefine America's moral fabric. At the heart of King's enduring legacy lies his unwavering commitment to nonviolent resistance. Through this philosophy, he sought to awaken the conscience of a nation. His survival would reaffirm the power of nonviolent advocacy, potentially fostering a culture embracing peace and empathy over discord. King's message might resound in political dialogues, reshaping public attitudes and influencing policies toward reconciliation and unity. As the 1970s unfolded, King's hypothetical survival could wield significant influence on American politics. His charisma and insight might have swayed elections, supporting candidates aligned with the ethos of equality and justice. Such engagements could encourage cross-political alliances, resulting in progressive policies that tackle systemic racism and promote inclusivity. Beyond individual influence, King's continued activism might intertwine with emerging social movements. By collaborating across diverse campaigns, from women's rights to LGBTQ+ activism, King might amplify the importance of intersectionality. This unity could foster a formidable front against various forms of discrimination, ensuring broader societal transformation. Envision King extending his influence beyond national borders, a beacon of peace in international struggles. His presence on the global stage could galvanize resistance against apartheid in South Africa and bolster movements fighting for human rights across Latin America and Asia. King's survival might encourage global solidarity, reshaping international dialogues around equality and justice. Central to King's mission was his vision for economic justice, desiring equity not only in civil rights, but also in wealth distribution. His continued advocacy might inspire economic reforms, addressing poverty and fiscal disparity, initiating debates that extend to the heart of capitalism and fiscal policy. Such dialogues could pave pathways toward a more equitable economy. Historians provide a lens through which alternate realities can be examined cautiously. By interviewing experts, this narrative embraces diverse perspectives on King's extended influence. Scholars might debate the socio-political transformations his presence could inspire, offering insights grounded in academic rigor while fueling speculative contemplation. With King's perpetual influence, educational systems might undergo significant reform. His leadership could emphasize inclusion in curricula, advocating for equitable educational opportunities. This potential focus on education might strengthen initiatives aimed at dismantling disparities, offering all students the chance to excel regardless of racial or economic background. King's path, though enduring, would not be devoid of challenges. In a society freshly grappling with rapid change, opposition might persist. King's strategic acumen, bolstered by experience and foresight, would be crucial in addressing resistance, paving the way for constructive dialogue and understanding amidst dissent. In an evolving media landscape, King's survival would reshape coverage of civil rights advocacy. Media portrayal could shift perceptions, rallying public support and engagement. Through strategic communication, King might harness the media's power, using its reach to illuminate social injustices and promote peace. The technological advancements of the 1970s would offer novel tools for King's activism. From the burgeoning influence of television to the rise of innovative media forms, King could leverage new platforms to disseminate his message. Interaction with cultural movements, such as music and art, might enrich his advocacy, resonating with diverse audiences and fostering a culture of empathy and understanding. King's survival would undoubtedly impact his family and personal life significantly. Balancing public duties with familial obligations, King might draw strength from his loved ones. This balance would be crucial as he navigates the evolving demands of leadership, ensuring personal resilience amidst relentless advocacy. As the hypothetical narrative extends into the 1980s, the possibilities of King's influence broaden. His presence during pivotal moments, like the rise of neoliberal policies or the end of the Cold War, might shape socio-political landscapes, fostering dialogue that redirects national and global priorities toward equality and justice. Despite historical realities, King's dream extends beyond 1968. Imagining a world with him still active enriches our understanding of society's potential transformation. King's survival urges reflection on the enduring possibility of creating a just society through relentless dedication to empathy and equality. Exploring this alternate reality delves into the depths of King's leadership potential. His hypothetical journey highlights common leadership attributes: integrity, strength, and vision, qualities King exhibited, which provide lessons for aspiring leaders striving to impact the world positively. Reflecting on this alternate scenario amplifies King's enduring legacy. Whether through educational curricula or cultural commemorations, his influence permeates modern social justice movements. King's imagined survival imparts a powerful reminder of his philosophies, inspiring future generations to advocate for justice with courage and compassion. The contrast between our historical truth and this constructed reality offers insights into the transformative power of leadership. Examining these scenarios uncovers possibilities for growth and improvement, challenging historians to consider not only what was, but what could be. Through this exploration, historians gain understanding on the impact of individuals in shaping history. King's hypothetical survival teaches the importance of resilience and action, underscoring the potential of audacious dreams to rewrite reality. This narrative reminds us that history is not only told, but actively made through everyday actions and choices. While pondering this alternate scenario, it is vital to approach with critical analysis. This exploration invites perspectives on its limitations and potential criticisms, balancing speculative imagination with academic scrutiny. Engaging with alternative histories facilitates intellectual growth and discourse. King's enduring faith was the bedrock of his activism. His spirituality sustained his resolve and energized his campaigns for justice. Delving into his potential survival prompts considerations of how faith might continue to inform his legacy, motivating others to integrate spiritual resilience in their advocacy. King could be instrumental in mobilizing younger generations of activists. By nurturing leadership among youth, he could inspire fresh faces in the fight for justice. This focus on intergenerational collaboration ensures continuity in pursuing equality as young leaders build on the foundations laid by King and his contemporaries. In this speculative scenario, King might well advocate for environmental justice, highlighting its crucial intersection with civil rights. As environmental concerns rise in public consciousness, King's voice could address ecological disparities, promoting sustainable practices that coexist with social justice endeavors. Technology's rapid evolution provides new avenues for social change. King, ever adaptive, might utilize these technologies to amplify his message, connecting with a global audience at unprecedented scales. By embracing digital transformations, his advocacy gains potency, demonstrating the importance of adaptability in effective leadership. Should King have lived, perhaps American society would reflect deeper racial and social transformations. This scenario invites reflection on how different cultural, political, and economic systems might look, inspiring contemporary changemakers to envision and implement a more equitable future. King's survival would potentially expand his role in global diplomacy, fostering relationships with international leaders and movements. His influence on global socio-political landscapes could catalyze worldwide dialogues around justice, nurturing coalitions dedicated to uprooting inequality and oppression. As our speculative journey draws to a close, we collectively reflect on the profound contributions King might have continued to make. His enduring vision for justice and equality serves as an eternal beacon, encouraging generations to invest in deliberative and compassionate action. Imagining King's hypothetical survival enriches our understanding of possibility, reinforcing the potential for transformative change driven by undeterred dedication and hope. As historians and viewers, we are inspired not only by King's legacy, but by the potential reality he symbolizes. This narrative charges us to draw inspiration from his tenacity, motivating individual and collective efforts to forge a world reflecting equality and justice, a dream that, like King's, is both timeless and timelessly worth pursuing. Like and subscribe for more What Ifs from History Twist.